You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go! What's Gucci? What's shaking? It's Ash Cash. Shaka lot, man. You already know what it is, man. Punchlines in politics, man. Shotgun shook, man. Nah, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Charlie Clips. Harlem, we in the building. Punchlines in politics, 15 minutes of fame.
Talk to me nice. What's up?
Please don't say the John. You ain't saying it twice. And if you don't add the Don, you ain't saying it right.
John Don.
It's not John. I just like that slogan. My name is Ricky.
You got me mad excited. I'm about to hang up on you. I was
Nah, I'm just playing. It's me.
I'm about to say you dead sound just like him. Like, that was creepy. You an asshole. What's up, Johnny? What's the deal?
Hey, nothing. I seen, I got the notification. Up here talking about this faggot nigga.
You said, oh God, you see my new segment?
Yeah, man. The segment got to be this faggot nigga. Don't say his name no more. You just got to say this faggot nigga.
What is the deal? What is going on with you and Daylyt? Why?
Nah, I ain't got no hatred for the nigga, but the nigga, I mean, he's gay definitely, but.
So you don't think it's an antic that he's gay? Like, you don't think it's like?
I mean, you do an antic like you're gay. Like, what you gonna suck a nigga dick and say I'm just playing? I'm not gay.
I mean,
like, where do you draw the line at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how
right.
is it an antic? How far are you going?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no antic. I just feel like he's trash, man, and it just pissed me off.
Really trash? Like, you feel like even outside of the battles, like without him doing antics, that he's trash?
This is why I say he's trash. You watch a Daylyt battle, he's going to say way more whack shit than he says hot shit. But once he says that hot shit, everybody reacts and just, oh, he's serious. He ain't coming with no gimmicks. He's rapping now. Mm-hmm. Like, get the fuck out of here. If you look at his whole career, he got way more whack battles than good battles. So the good battles that he has, these are classics. Mm-hmm. These are classics. You know what I'm saying? The nigga got like 90-something battles probably.
But do you think that he has way more whack battles because majority of them was mostly like antics?
Doesn't matter why. Doesn't matter why they whack.
Mm-hmm.
End of the day, they whack. They like the type of nigga, he'll go into a battle.
Mm-hmm.
He'll go into a battle, and when his shit is not hitting, he'll do an antic to try to sway it, like as if he ain't come serious. But I watch it, man. I know battle rap. Like, when you listen to his bars, it's the same shit to me.
Mm-hmm.
Just sometimes people take it more serious because of who he's battling.
Right.
You know what I mean? Versus any other situation. Like, come on, man. That shit, they call the battle with him and Clips a classic. You know what I mean? I can see why y'all saying that.
Mm-hmm. But
the shit was trash to me. Not the battle, but what he's doing up there. That whole, okay. Like, where's that coming from? That shit is retarded. And niggas is loving that. So, like, you know what I'm saying? That shit with him and Verb, I don't know how people saying that's a good battle.
I like that battle. I think Daylyt has a dope pen.
That shit is trash. He got a lazy pen. Like, that shit, come on. Come on, man. All that shit, he be saying a whole bunch of nothing.
So, John and Don versus Daylyt on Bullpen Battle League?
Man, look, man. Daylyt's trash, man.
You didn't say yes or no.
I'm going to fuck him up.
Oh, shit now, Daylyt. Because I seen you also going back and forth on Twitter. I was going to talk about this too, but it was a little bit too old. You were going back and forth maybe 2 weeks ago with Bigg K. And you were saying that he's not cut for URL. What does that mean?
Well, I was saying basically he wasn't. I mean, just like anybody else. They can't do their thing. They can't. See, URL, it's almost like, okay, you playing ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you playing ball in high school. You the man in your school, period. It starts off with tryouts. You the man at tryouts. Now you the man on your team. Mm-hmm. Now when you play in other high school teams, you got to be the man, in your district. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case is. Now, when you do that, you go to college. Now, when you're in college, you're playing against a bunch of other motherfuckers that was the man in their districts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now you really got to stand out. Now from college, when you go to the NBA, you playing with the best niggas from, you know what I mean, from everywhere. Mm-hmm. So if URL is the NBA and you can't stand out in URLs because you amongst, you know, the best. If you stand out in URL, you're amongst the best. And you couldn't do it. When you came to URL, you didn't make it. So he left and went and became the star in the Daylyt. And he got a big head like you, an all-star. You ain't never made an all-star game in there. You ain't never made a Summer Madness. You ain't never made a Gnome. You ain't never did none of that.
What do you think he's missing?
The nigga's just dumb. Big K, he's just dumb. Like, as far as talent-wise, he's definitely nice. I ain't taking nothing from him. You know what I'm saying? It's just that he just don't know how to move, man. Like, he got a big head. He's not realistic. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He's not realistic, and he shoot himself in the foot and get mad, then he's bitter because nobody wants to fuck with him. Mm-hmm. But them, King of the Dot, you know what I'm saying? And he's like their black guy over there. Like he's like the black guy of the white guys. Like he's the black guy of the white battle rappers. You know what I'm saying? So he stands out over there.
Right.
But once you come over here, you ain't talking nothing that nobody else over here talking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just
but why
a lot of niggas don't cut it, man.
So why is it so different for him to stand out on King of the Dot and not stand out on URL? Like, I don't want to I can't pull a race card. I'm not going to say it's because he's white, because you got Mike P that stands out over here and he's white. So it's like...
Nah, but you just got to look at what he was doing when he was over here. He was choking. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that he can't stand out in URL. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I was just saying that he couldn't cut it.
Right.
At the time, so he had to go somewhere else. And it's not just him. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. Look at Chilla. Not that, you know what I mean? Not that, because Chilla's crazy. Don't get me wrong, regardless of where he's at.
Right.
But even Chilla will tell you. Once he was on URL, it's a whole different ball game. You got to fight something different. Mm-hmm. When you go to other leagues, you get welcomed. URL, you don't get welcomed. They staring at you, dog. You got to impress us. We done paid damn near $100.
Right.
I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not settling for shit. When you go battling King of the Dot, they're more accepting. All they're doing is waiting until you say something that they get.
Right.
And then they're reacting. When you are around, they waiting for certain shit. So you say something that they don't like, you know how it is. They ready to boo you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like, you know what I'm saying? That's up there. Right? Like, that's the plateau. And some niggas can't cut it. You know what I mean? Chilla was on URL. He was doing this thing. And then, you know, he ran in his DNA on the Gnome. Mm-hmm. And then after that, you know what I'm saying? He had to go somewhere else and reinvent himself.
Right.
He went over there, and then, you know what I mean, once he started battling more, King of the Dot, doing this thing, he going to don't flop everywhere. Then, it, you know, it built his stock up and it built his confidence up. But then he comes back to URL, and you realize his battles on URL ain't turning out as good as they are everywhere else. Mm-hmm. He came back and battled Prep. He got Prep the fuck out of here.
Right.
But that battle is, you know, is not drawing that much attention, whether you want to blame it on Prep. Okay, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Then he battled Saga. Same shit. Then, okay, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to blame it on. Then he battles Cortez.
So can you say that's because of the style? Like, what is it that separate, besides the it factor? We all know that everybody needs that it factor to be a star on URL or anywhere. What is it that Chilla just missed?
Chilla?
Or is it just because there's so many battles and so many battle rappers that you kind of just buzz as soon as your battle drops for that first 5 seconds, and then you kind of just get the fuck out of there?
15 minutes of fame. You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go! 15 Minutes of Fame Radio. We're now stepping into 15 Minutes of Fame Radio. Yeah.